Next is activities based on interest. Every child is having different kind of interest. ASD children, OCD children, ODD children, this kind of children are having different. Every child is different first of all, and their interest will be also different. And mainly, while these people are having kind of a disorder, some kind of a disorder, at that time it may happen that like normal children, all will not be engaged or all will not be interested in particular one game or one particular activity. So at that time what physical education teachers are doing, they are first of all introduce many different type of games to all the children. Then after, according to their interest, these children will going to be there or taking part in that. So that is the way that they are going to identify that which child interested in which particular game. So if once they'll be interested in particular game, they can help them to improve in that, and that's the way they can engage in that particular game. Physical activities must be based on interest, aptitudes, abilities, previous experience and limitations of children. Limitations means many times it happens that children are cognitive disability or ASD disorder, they are not able to do particular task. So their ability need to check, and according to their ability we need to finalize that which game will be preferably or better or perfect for particular person. Their limitations. Specially means the teacher of physical education should have deep knowledge of limitations, interest and aptitude of the children. As I told you that limitations, while we are able to identify that particular child is not able to do that task because of his disorder, so PE teacher can modify that game or modify that activity so they can access it easily. If they are not able to understand, their limitations, so what happens? The bad effect on the children that they are not going to take any kind of interest because they are not able to do that particular activity. So to identify limitations and then after modification of that particular activity is must. Different instructional strategies. Why different instructional strategies? Like child with having ADHD, he will not able to focus on particular thing. He is having problem in focusing on thing. So while teacher is giving any kind of instruction, what happened that he will not able to understand in one time. So how to change the instructional strategies? Teacher need to repeat it thrice, 4 times, 5 times, many times till the child is not going to understand that thing. That way teachers need to change the strategies of instruction. Children few are having a vision problem, they are not able to understand in a verbal, children are having dyslexia or any who's having a problem in listening, writing or understanding things. That time what happens, that what teachers are explaining in the writing, wrote all the rules and regulations, child may not be able to understand because he is having problem in reading. So what at that time teacher can do, he can or she can explain by word or with action that how to do. He can or she can do demonstration in front of the children to how to do that particular activity. So according to the children's need, there will be a different type of strategies for the instruction. Modification of rules. Why modifications of rules require? What normal children can do with the normal rules and regulation. It may happen that children with special need, with a disability, not able to perform that way. For example, we have a modified unified basketball competition that is on wheelchair. So what happened while they are playing on wheelchair, so there should be few changes in the rules and regulation. The same way many other games. Blind cricket is also there. So blind cricket, in that rules will going to change because the people are playing, they all are blind. So whatever rules are there in normal cricket competition, that cannot be applied in a blind cricket. The same way for the deaf people also, there are many competition. We have a special Paralympic, in that all the modification done in the competition. So the people whosoever are with specially challenged or with disability, they can perform well, and they can stick to that new modified rules and regulations. Specific environment, this is the most important. In 11th, you people already studied about the inclusive class. What is inclusive class? That normal children will going to study with specially challenged student, and specially challenged student can apply in normal school. So what happened at the end, what kind of result we're going to get? That children with specially need, they can or they try to adjust with normal atmosphere. So normal people whosoever not having any kind of disability, they can understand their problem, they can identify that which kind of problem they are facing, and then after they'll be having that understanding to how to cope up with these people. They're not going to make fun of these people or their disability. So that way we can create, in school we can create a really good and positive atmosphere for the children. While children are studying in this school, in this 15 year, they're going to learn how to cope up in society, how to live with the society, how to cope up all the rituals or systems or ethics and all these things. And at the end, while he'll going to pass out from the school, he will be ready for the new society, and with particular disability, he'll be happy and he'll be normal with disability. So this kind of, for special needs children, the area should be limited. In case of children who have autism, they may be provided specific area because they may need some time to relax. Especially autism children are not having that much physical efficiency. They also require relaxation. In general, normally children are not having that kind of relaxing period or that, but autism children or many other disordered people require time to relax, require time more required for going for pee or any other thing. So that way we are trying to create positive atmosphere. This is all about all kind of disorder, disability, and how physical education will going to help to improve in that. So we can at the end get a really good atmosphere, and we can create a good change and specially challenge student, so they can properly can be succeed in their life, and they can succeed in future also. That's all. Now any kind of queries or any kind of question you can ask on the link, or you can post a question also. Let's see, hope for the best, and all the best for the next one. Thank you.